Hello and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to take you to the CN Tower in Toronto, Canada, where we're going to explore the different parts of the tower and other things that you can see in there. So this is a picture of what it looks like. Very beautiful architecture with a beautiful surrounding. So anytime you visit Toronto area, this is a must view place to go. So let's look at some fun facts about this tall tower. It's about 553.33 meters tall. That's about 1,815.5 feet tall. It was constructed in 1976. So it's about 48 years now, almost 50 years. So you can marvel at the architecture, during that time. It has 11 elevators, about 11 elevators. And there are 1,776 steps. If you want to use the steps, then you have to be ready for a lot of workouts. This is another picture of the tower with beautiful surrounding buildings. There are a lot of beautiful buildings I can see in downtown Toronto. There's a view for another angle. On the right side, it shows you a beautifully lit tower. So let's explore the different parts of the building. You have the part that is called the top. The top was formerly known as the sky pod. It's the highest observation platform in the Western Hemisphere. It's about 33 stories high from the main observation level, okay, and 447 meters. That's about 1,465 feet above the ground. From here, you can feel the tower sway in the wind. On a clear day, you can see as far as 160 kilometers, that's about 100 miles from the top all the way to Niagara Falls and into New York State. The antenna on the top of the top is longer than a football field and gets struck by lightning on an average of 75 times per year. The CN tower sways in the wind. At the top level, can sway by almost half a meter. That's about 1.5 feet. Then we have the edge walk. The edge walk. It's about 116 stories up. Walking along the outside edge of the CN Tower's main pod, secured by only a harness. Edge walk is an experience like no other. It was opened in 2011. Now, the Guinness Book of Records recognizes edge walk as being the world's highest external walk on a building. Edge walk's ledge is just 1.5 meters. That's about 5 feet wide. So no matter how scary it looks, you're always on solid ground. Nearly 50 metric tons of steel were used to make the edge walk. So it's very, very safe. Then we have the 360 restaurant. The CN Tower isn't just an architectural marvel, it's a culinary one too. It's home to the world's highest wine cellar. 360, the restaurant at the CN Tower, gets its name from the full rotation it makes, providing a dramatic backdrop that complements the cross-Canadian cuisine on offer. Guests dining at 360 restaurant can enjoy more than dessert after their meal. They receive complimentary access to the rest of the main observation level as well. 360 completes a rotation every 72 minutes, meaning every diner sees Toronto from every angle. Now, 360 is a leader in sustainability, featuring ocean-wise certified seafood and many ingredients sourced from local producers around Toronto. And then we have the main observation. A high-speed elevator on the main observation takes you to 346 meters above the ground. So that's about 1,136 feet above the ground. The window walls give guests of every height the chance to see the full sweep of the cityscape, the perfect setting for taking photos and making memories. The window walls are heavy duty. Each panel weighs nearly half a metric ton, 908, but that's about 988 pounds. And it's nearly 7 centimeters, that's 2.75 inches thick. There is a time capsule embedded in the main observation level that is to be opened on the tower's 100th birthday in 2076. Thermochromatic technology in the glass of the window walls adjust to sunlight to allow for great photos to be taken all day and all night. And now we move to the lower observation. The lower observation level allows guests to experience the glass floor and a sneak peek of atmosphere. The new immersive interactive art showcase. The glass floor can withstand the weight of 35 moves or more than 3 acres. Each panel is 6.3 centimeters, that's 2.5 inches thick, including a scarf plate. 4 1.25 centimeters or 0.5-inch layers of glass, and a pocket of air for insulation. When it opened in 1994, the original glass floor was the first of its kind in the world. The new glass floor, completed in 2018, created the two-tiered version that you see today. Now, there are high-speed elevators in the building. The high-speed elevators take you from the ground floor to the main observation level in 58 seconds. 58 seconds. At a speed of 22 kilometers per hour, 15 miles per hour. Really, really fast. Now, your ears might pop from the change in altitude, and your heart will definitely be racing as you lift off to the top of the city. Glass floor panels were installed in the elevators in 2008 to give guests a better look of how quickly they are traveling to the top. You have LED lights lined outside of the CN Tower from the ground level to the top of the building, illuminating each night in honor of major Canadian cultural movements, charities, and special forces. The CN Tower's 3 legs are designed to taper off as they reach the main observation level to lower the building's center of gravity and limit the effect of the wind. So on the right side, you can see a picture of a beautifully lit tower commemorating one of the Canadian cultural moments. This is another picture of the building being lit differently for another moment. Then you have the shop. So guests can browse the tower shop to find the perfect memento of their visit, with works by indigenous artists, great gifts from local designers, and unique CN Tower memorabilia. The shop has a little bit of everything that makes us Canadians, that makes Canada's celebration a destination. Now, you can look up the ceiling when you are in the store, and you see geometric metal sculpture inspired by Aurora Borealis, the northern lights. And this illuminates the room in a dazzling number of ways. And then finally, we get to the base of the building. Here, you're looking you are back down to the earth at the base of the ceiling tower where you can grab a drink at the cafe, or you can let kids enjoy the kids zone, an area with kid-friendly furniture and touchscreen video game consoles with easy to play family-rated games. Kids zone is located just beside the gift shop and access is free. Before you leave to see the rest of the city, take a minute to explore the grounds outside the CN Tower and don't forget to look up. Inside the concrete tower are hundreds of bundles of steel cables that are tightened to create a strong, flexible skeleton. Copper strips run through the length of the tower to conduct electricity from a lightning strike and disperse it safely into the ground. The land that the CN Tower is built on is actually reclaimed from Lake Ontario. The city's shoreline used to be the first front, the, used to be just south of Front Street. So now let's look at some videos taken from the observation level. Okay. These are some more videos. Very beautiful surrounding. Here's a view from another angle. It's definitely a place to visit anytime you are in Toronto area. So we're taking like a 360 view of the Toronto area. See Lake Ontario in the background over there. Yes, so I hope you enjoyed this video. So the next time you visit that area, do go to the CN Tower. Hope to see you soon in my other videos. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.